welcome to the Suffering Koala podcast. We don't have an official name for this yet, but I'm sure we will when I'm done recording this. So today with us we have Mark.
Yo.
We have Flamingo.
Hello.
We have Just Alex.
Yeah, what's up?
We have Pandemonia, or Curtis.
Hello.
And we have Sketchy.
Hey guys.
So today we'll be talking about a good topic. What that topic will be, I'm not certain yet. Someone bring something up before I have to delete this recording.
Well, we could probably talk about video games.
Video games.
I mean, as the people can see, I'm playing Super Mario Maker 2. That's a good video game.
Okay, honest opinion. Which one is better, Maker 1 or Maker 2? Because I see a lot of people who prefer the first game over the other.
I don't understand.
I don't know either of those games. I'll be completely honest.
I kind of think most of the time a lot of people think that the first game is better, but I honestly think that the second game explains the first game.
Mario Maker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario Maker.
Yeah, I don't understand how anyone can think the first one's better. What does the first one have?
Because
it's the
isn't that like a Captain
gamepad.
Falcon?
Like there's the amiibo costumes, and then there's also the shit. I'm blanking. Like the Wii U gamepad.
World in Mario Maker 2.
Yeah. Like it's a lot dumber to try and create things in Mario Maker 2, but it's a decent trade-off because we got 3D World and like a shit ton of new enemies. Like,
Also,
I mean, true.
Also ramps.
Yeah, ramps,
slopes.
Oh,
ramps
yeah,
and slopes are great.
We've been dying for like ramps to be added to like the first game. And then I think like everybody lost their minds when the trailer came out, and then we just saw the ramps. Everybody
That was
just, like,
literally
lost their
just
mind.
the first part of the trailer.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, we've got other people that will join us on other podcasts, but it's fine. We don't have to introduce them for now. So I hear that more video games will be coming out in 2021.
On top, am I right?
I mean, obviously.
I'm kind of excited for the new FNAF game. That seems cool.
There's a new FNAF game coming out?
Why?
Fair enough.
The new FNAF game, Security Breach.
A Security Breach. I should know this.
I don't know about really any newer games that are coming out soon.
Yeah.
I mean,
2077.
I mean,
the
that
last game actually coming out, and it kind of sucked.
2077 I actually downloaded on my PS4. I no longer have a PS4. The game fried my PS4 from the inside.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people have the problem with like their PS4 sounding like an airplane.
Yeah.
It's just because there's dust. You gotta open it up and clean it out.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I don't know much about PlayStation or Xbox because I never had one of those, but like
Nintendo boy.
I'm a Nintendo
Nintendo boy.
Nintendo boy.
Yeah, that's like really dumb.
I mean, it's not dumb.
Yeah, as a
I
Nintendo
grew up
boy.
playing.
Yeah, as a Nintendo boy, as the Nintendo boy here, I am very mad that Nintendo has just decided to be dumb.
So the first console I had was a Wii, and I ran out of battery, so the Wii just froze. And it just froze and died.
Who just joined?
Lazy.
Hey, yeah, we're in the middle of recording.
So yeah, we got the full cast except for one.
All right, introduce yourself, Lazy.
I'm Lazy.
This is
Hi.
Lazy, everybody. A good person.
Gaming girl, what?
Bro.
I said good person.
All right.
She likes to draw.
I didn't know that wrong. Lazy is a gamer girl, technically.
Technically.
Technically, not exactly though.
Okay.
Not exactly.
Lazy is epic. She's positive.
Okay.
I just play games.
Also, guys, I'm playing Among Us right now, so if I don't talk very much, then that's why.
That's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
When the imposter is sus.
On your side.
Actually, now that we're on like kind of on topic, has nobody noticed that like Among Us died slowly and like nobody noticed?
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
Like,
Nobody,
A lot of
nobody
people
touched it.
kind of did notice.
I actually
Anyone who watches the memes noticed that Among Us died, but anybody outside of that doesn't.
Honestly,
Among Us definitely took a much deeper dive than Among Us did.
yeah. Like Among Us is like it's a good game. I like Among Us, but it got so annoying. It got so annoying. I don't know why they decided to make it so annoying.
Too much annoying.
Not only that, but personally, I feel that the game was kind of milked to death on YouTube. The game was milked to absolute death.
Yeah.
Left
It was like Fall Guys,
Among Us
They
except
literally built their YouTube channels around playing Among Us.
yeah. It's not a game where you can build your channel around it. Like games you can build your channel around are like Smash Bros or Mario Maker. You can't build
You're gonna think Coach built his entire channel around Among Us.
like I can see how people build their channels around like Fortnite and Minecraft, but not Among Us. Among Us gets
I do.
boring after a while. After the same like copy pasted thing, it gets boring.
Don't build anything off
getting
of trend games. Don't build anything off of trend games.
Yeah.
I think that Among Us is basically getting the Fortnite treatment, where it got so big really quickly, and then now people just hate on it for no reason, just because the fans were pretty cringy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still really
Fortnite
good.
also kind of died because it became a meme.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
if your game becomes a meme and it isn't like for being good, then it's dying. Like TF2 is
It's
like
meme,
yeah,
but
TF2
it
is
makes
kind of
more
dead.
popular.
I will say that TF2 is kind of dead.
I'll tell you why TF2's dead.
Why is
Valve.
TF2? Yeah, Valve is dumb.
Valve kind of beat the shit out of their games.
Yeah. Valve can be dumb with their games if they want to. I don't really care.
True.
I kind of do. Because I play TF2.
Yeah, I don't really care for TF2. It's out there.
I used to play TF2. I used to play TF2 back then.
What's TF2?
Team Fortress 2.
Team Fortress 2.
Oh,
I mean, TF2 was big back then. It was a cool game
And
at the time. But
sometime
then,
around like 2015, it got big again. And Valve is like, they don't fix the bot problem. That's kind of the reason why it's dead now. They didn't fix the bot problem.
Most games have bots. Like, how like fucking Roblox has bots at some point. I mean, that's
Roblox
actually...
has a botting in their playing shop, which is why you have to pay Robux fee now to upload things to the shop.
Yeah, I mean, I think the worst like phase of my life was my Undertale phase. Honestly, I don't know how I got so into that game. It was like a couple of years ago.
Watch the memes.
Mitch.
Okay, while we're on the topic, people hate on the Undertale fandom because of how cringy and how kind of immature it is. Personally, I think that Undertale, like in of itself, is a good game. It's a well-written story with a lot of plot to it.
Yeah,
It's a wonderful game.
Yeah.
I think it took like 2 years to make the game, if not more.
Yeah. I
That's
think like Undertale's a good game, but just flashbacking onto the times where I played it for 5 hours on end to get like the neutral endings, or like watching like Undertale Vine compilations, it makes me scared for my life.
I mean, we all did that at some point. We all did that at some point. We all did that at some point. Trust me.
Yeah.
Undertale Vine compilations.
Podcast topic, like weird fandoms and toxic fandoms.
Yeah, that works.
I think intensely weird fandom because it extends from all the depths would probably be FNAF fandom.
FNAF fandom?
To actual people who professionally play the game. People who make, let's just say, questionable fan art.
To be completely fair, my brother's in the fandom, so I can't really rant on it too much, but I will say it's kind of ass. Oh, do Dream stands Honestly,
Oh my
Big
god.
contender.
They're probably the most toxic group of
Yeah.
people I've ever.
Like Dream fans are only comparable to like K-pop fans.
Okay. One at a time, everybody. One at a time.
I think that Dream SMP might have the worst fandom on YouTube, at least.
Both, yeah, Dream.
It's definitely either Dream or PewDiePie, right?
PewDiePie's fans don't draw weird, questionable fan art.
Ah, that's fair.
Yeah, the reason why is because I think one of the reasons why is Dream is faceless. Dream hasn't showed its face before, hasn't made a face reveal, so people just think of him as just like some character.
Well, then we need to consider Corpse fans.
Yeah, but the simple thing about that is that they ship him with Tommy, who, need I remind you,
And George Not Found, don't worry.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they don't like each other. Tommy almost took away all of Dream's canon lives.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot. Not to spoil it. I'm sorry.
That's fine, I don't care.
Oh.
Neither do I, honestly. I personally don't know much about Dream.
I only
Like,
watched
I'm
the
an
Dream
outsider
SMP
to this whole-
because Wilbur started playing it.
Well, honestly,
Yeah,
Wilbur.
I used to watch a lot of Foothouse.
Wilbur is the only one of like the Minecraft people that I actually like actively watch. I like Wilbur's content. It's good.
I watch some Tommy in it. I don't watch any Tubbo or Dream.
I don't even watch it.
Me neither.
watched
I
them
don't.
technically.
My time before he had to do something important. Because
Yeah.
it was supposed to be at a specific time, you know?
Yeah.
I watched like a little bit of all of them, but like the one that I'm actually subscribed to is Wilbur.
I'm subbed to Dream as well because his Minecraft content's like pretty decent. I should probably unsub to Dream at some point.
It's always fun to have
Okay.
to subscribe to like two different people, like someone who plays a game that you really like
Yeah.
but really sucks at it, and someone who plays a game that you really like but is really good at it.
Yeah. Personally, for me, I don't really know much about the whole SMP fandom. Like that whole Dream stuff, I don't know much about. Like, this is just an outside perspective from what I've seen so far. And goddamn, these people are sick in the head.
Zelda fandom is also kind of weird. Legend of Zelda fandom.
I haven't heard anything from the Legend of
Okay.
Zelda fandom.
Go guys first.
Yeah, there's
Well, there goes Lazy. She didn't really speak.
well, okay. The Legend of Zelda fandom isn't that bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah. I haven't heard that. I like the Pokemon fandom is probably the worst of the Nintendo fandoms.
Oh,
Oh god. Don't even get me started.
Don't say that, mate. That's a lie.
Yeah, the Pokemon fandom's a little bit of everything. The like bad porn,
Is it like the KFC? Yes, the 12 herbs and spices.
Lollies.
yeah.
Yeah, perfect. See, that's a perfect.
How
Please
like
don't.
Perfect.
in one of my objection.lol videos, like someone sent like a very very cursed Marnie body pillow, and I had to like cut that out and just add it as an action because that was like terrible.
Wow.
It was not good.
Like my
And then there's also like the like people who were like bring back national ducks and who were just annoying.
I think that was.
Oh yeah.
It was understandable, but it was the people who took that over the top. And then
Yeah,
it was also
exactly.
the people who argued against it, like they just took that whole argument to the next level. Both like on either side of that argument. I hated both of them. I just decided to stay out of the Pokemon fan at that point.
I want to
It's
make
like-
one thing clear, and this is pretty obvious for everyone. But Jeffy's just dead.
Yeah, Jeffy's dead.
I remember
He died.
Jeff.
Jeffy's just
Is that-
Yeah.
dead.
No one knows who Jeffy is
Uh,
in
yeah,
my
yeah,
audience.
yeah.
I'm just letting you know, guys. YouTube killed him.
Oh,
YouTube
you mean
tried to
SML?
push
You mean
it.
SML? The SML fandom's terrible.
Oh
yeah,
you fucking
for sure.
think, mate. It died a long time ago. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I don't really like it. Like
Kinda sad.
I liked it for like a few months
I
when in like
used to
6th
enjoy
grade.
those videos so much.
Yeah.
It's another
And then
example of you
going
killing a
on kind of
fandom.
fucking thing.
Yeah.
And now
Another
I think
example
both
of
of
YouTube killing a fandom.
I have a feeling that most of this video is going to be unintelligible people arguing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because we're teenagers.
Totally.
Fuck us off.
Yeah.
Am I right, fellas?
I guess Lazy's back.
Well, I'd rather you not, because we're minors.
I
you
have
doing?
returned.
Hi, Lazy.
You can talk about things
Hi,
if you
welcome
want.
to Chile.
To play Roblox, Pizza Plays, whatever it's fucking called. And this fucker right here, this fucker is just messing everything up here in the fucking kitchen.
Cool.
The little shit for brains.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
It's hard to know if someone on Roblox is a troll, because when you really think about the people who play Roblox, you know, like the majority of them are like 7, 8-year-olds.
Yeah, Roblox is very,
We are.
very.
Yeah, Roblox
dumb.
just sucks ass. But right now,
Roblox
the
can
only
be
thing
confusing to tell what kind of players you're playing with.
Yeah. Like Roblox is dead. Roblox was dead, and there's still so many people in the Roblox fandom still.
If I have to talk about
Okay.
a type of people who play video games, and just a video game in general, with everyone who plays it is incredibly toxic. Call of Duty games, everyone's just so toxic. You ever heard of a Call of Duty pub match voice chat?
Yeah.
People in
I
the
will say that
Call of
is
Duty
true.
lobbies are
It's the
so
equivalent
like
of
toxic. It became a meme.
Yeah.
it's the equivalent of a bunch of middle-aged people yelling at each other with the worst insults that they could come up with.
Sounds about right for this podcast.
Yeah, but instead of
Exactly.
like middle-aged people, it's 12 years old.
And
I mean,
No,
it
there's like
depends.
some
It mostly
very
depends.
little kids too.
Yeah. But I personally have friends who are really, really into that
You
game.
personally have friends.
And I personally have friends. Imagine.
yeah, imagine that. Imagine having friends. Like honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine
Just
SMH.
imagine.
Anyways, they are legit one of the most toxic people I have ever met, and they decided to start up a server, a Danganronpa server, might I add. And I was in that server for like a year. I was in that server for a year, and they took everything so serious. You don't know, these three people, they were like admins, and the head admin, it was such an asshole. He legit called out his own girlfriend and called her a disgrace.
Oh my
Oh
lord.
god.
That does not sound good.
I am
Albie.
serious.
Bro,
I am being serious. This man has really some really serious anger issues. I had to take charge. I was just a member of the server. I wasn't even a mod. I had to take matters into my own hands and calm this man down. This man would just fucking blurt out just racial slurs left and right. Just damn.
You should have
Like chill.
Phew. That sounds terrible. I'll be completely honest.
does anybody know who Danny is?
It does.
Danny?
I don't remember Danny.
He's a game dev.
Wait,
He makes dev vlogs on YouTube. He's a really cool guy, you know, but his Discord server is terrible. It is way over the top. You cannot post copy pasta. You can't put any memes. There's no place to be. And someone is in the voice chat with a Stalin profile pic.
Took you this long to notice, mate.
I
Call
just
Me
had
Car-
that profile pic.
The Call Me Carson Discord was a really toxic one until like he like got called out for all that fucking shit. And it just got
people,
deleted.
everyone who worked with him can now come out and talk about how he never turns off. He doesn't turn off, blah blah.
Fuck you.
He is, my opinion, has done a complete 180 on it. Also, I'm stolen again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go talk to Stolen Man.
I love how this went from game
Stop,
to
man.
ranting about different fandoms.
Yeah.
Fandom.
Hey,
That's
you
right.
used to talk about My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia.
Or good.
My Hero Academia is a terrible one. Like honestly,
Probably the only
I
one who's not
genuinely think
really
it could be
paying
a contender
attention.
for the single worst fandom.
yeah, My Hero Academia is indeed a competitor for the single worst fandom. Like the only animes that can,
It's
the
not-
only
it's
anime
not
that can
the
even
best.
compete is like JoJo.
Yeah.
JoJo is basically like,
In-
you hear a reference and then someone just starts going down the list of why JoJo was the best anime of all time.
No, JoJo's
Yeah.
strong.
You ever
It
heard
is-
of JoJo?
It is a
Kapikasa.
great anime.
Like, holy fucking shit, is that a
My
motherfucking
source
JoJo
of the
reference?
Hold on,
internet
wait, I
is
have it
the
saved.
worst fandoms.
We're not reading this out on the podcast. Please.
Yes, we are.
What are we
I have
reading?
the video. I have the
No,
video.
We're not playing the video. It's gonna burst our eardrums.
Play the video.
I'll just say, JoJo's is a great anime, but the fandom can be annoying, but it's nowhere near close to the My Hero Academia fandom.
Yeah, the My Hero Academia
The
fandom
My
is
Hero
both
Academia
annoying
fandom.
and a ship fandom.
It's so you know
It
how
is.
It is just.
is.
It is also the horny people.
Yeah, a lot of them.
you know how
Like
people
the
get
amount of
into
people who
something-
simp, the amount of people who simp for Todoroki is beyond me. I'm like,
Bakugo.
this
Dude.
man is just Zuko.
Bakugo. Oh,
Bakugo. With
Okay.
a fucking dynamite stick.
To be honest, I do kind of like Bakugo. Like, if you don't like Bakugo, you also have to argue that you don't like Suyu. I don't want to admit that I don't like Suyu because I like Suyu as a character.
Suyu's the best girl. Of course I like her.
Stop.
Who's a frog?
Suyu is best girl. Fuck you. If you think you're not.
Mark, stop
People
fucking
have
the
completely
frogs
made
at the
me hate
amphibian exhibit.
Gravity,
Thank
whatever
you.
her name is.
No, I will list all the reasons why Suyu is the best girl if you try to fucking argue with me.
Well, I'm not arguing.
Number one, she's a
Stop.
frog.
Number one, she's a frog.
Silently.
Nothing.
It's like, stop fucking the frogs at the amphibian exhibit. Thank you.
Yeah. Listen, the frog is the baby. Yeah, fuck.
I'm gonna be very mad if I catch you doing that again.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Hmm.
Not that bad.
Although, to be completely fair, Mox likes Himiko. Or just, as the fandom calls him, Toga.
I hate yanderes.
Fucking nice too.
Yanderes and tsunderes. I don't understand how anyone can like either of those personalities for any anime character.
I will
Can we
hunt
talk
you
about-
down.
Can we talk about how terrible ads are nowadays?
Ads.
You think?
Yeah,
Ads.
Ads are just
about the Grubhub ad.
trash.
Ads are terrible. But let's keep talking about fandoms, because, yeah.
Okay.
We could do that next.
Sure.
Yeah, next
Next
week on Koala Soup.
Alright. Alright.
We should have
One at a time,
settled
okay.
on this.
Okay,
topic
I would
way earlier.
Okay.
I would like
We should have.
I would like to bring the Marvel fandom to the table.
Oh my
God.
god.
The Marvel okay.
This is actually kind of hard.
Fucking mental.
Okay. One at a time, everybody. One at a
Thank
time.
Okay, as a Marvel
Yes,
fan,
sir.
I can say with certainty, people who fucking sim for Tom Holland are goddamn mental. They need to go
I
to a
sent
fucking
for Tom Holland.
Yeah, people who sim for Tom Holland deserve to go to a fucking mental hospital.
Why?
I don't know who Tom
I mean-
Holland is.
Yes, weird.
What about the
fans,
people?
but
What about the
he's
people who
irrelevant.
just stare at Black Widow?
It's always the nicest people who have like the worst fans.
Yeah.
I
like
remember there was
Keanu
that one
Reeves.
time- I
Tom
remember that one
Holland
time.
is actually a good person. I will give you that.
Let's talk about that one time where all of his
But
fans
Tom
were like
Holland-
trampling another fan because they were trying to get to see him, and Tom Holland had to like step in and. say
Oh,
that
here's
they
another
had-
fan base. Pokimane.
Okay.
Oh, where's the-
Pokemon isn't even really a fan base at this point. They're just kind of a cult.
No, who the
Yes.
fuck?
They're just a.
If
It's
you
a cult
say
of simps.
Who the
It's a
fuck
cult
is
of
fucking-
if you criticize their queen, you serve the death penalty.
Yeah.
I think there's
Pokemon.
people who are just ironically there and like ironically coming
Yeah,
on
tell me
it
to
with
continue
that.
calling it Pokemon.
Okay.
You want to know something about Pokemon? Just like watch Diesel Patches' video on it.
Eh,
It tells you everything.
Okay.
Okay. I would like.
Now let me bring another.
Mhm.
You
You-
first,
you go.
Koala. You first.
No, you first.
Another one.
Mine isn't as good. Yours,
Okay,
is,
okay.
yours is better.
Now I want to bring possibly one of the weirdest fandoms onto the table, and I think one of that we're all part of. I think at least. The Danganronpa
Oh, yeah.
fandom.
Yeah. Everyone here except for like maybe
Murder.
maybe Curtis is a part of
I
the
don't
Danganronpa.
No, I'm a Danganronpa fan.
Alright.
I'm the only person I think in
Yeah.
here who's never been in the Danganronpa fandom at all.
Okay, I would like to say it's toxic, but it's not as toxic as the other fandoms. It's mainly just the Nagito and Kokichi sense.
I mean, there
No.
is
No.
a fine line. Oh, wait.
So your brother?
He's not a
listen.
Kokichi simp. He's a Kokichi despiser. He hates Kokichi
Wait,
with
okay,
all of
okay.
his heart.
So-
He is
listen.
Kokichi.
Alex,
Listen,
have
listen,
something
listen.
To say?
Okay. Listen.
This level is
This
called
fandom,
12,000
Danganronpa
feet.
fandom. You have not seen the absolute monstrosity that hides with. You've only seen the surface level. The surface level is just Nagito and Kokichi sims.
I've seen what it was.
The-
Well,
pe-
I've
some
seen worse. I
people-
know that someone chopped off their finger for Nagito,
Yeah.
but I don't know much else.
There are people out
Oh,
there
Shrek fandom
who
is also
will
kinda
dox you.
Wait, hold up. Can I
You
say
know, there's
something?
that guy
Can I put
who-
it on the table?
You know that guy who takes
Okay,
the...
okay.
Fucking murder of an innocent kid.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
they're talking
there's
about
some YouTuber.
motherfucking. No, I'm
Pretty
talking
sure
about
it's called-
motherfucking.
Yeah, I would like to step aside the Danganronpa fandom because I don't think it contends for the worst, and bring up the Minecraft fandom. How bad is the Minecraft fandom? It's
Let me
not.
tell you,
It's not that
shit.
bad. I've heard it's not that bad, but I would like to know how bad you think it is.
It's so bad that I left it like a month before, like around a month after I got into it.
Okay, let's just say something that we've all probably done. Who's watched the Mob School videos?
Okay, I watched one of those when I was like 4, and I was just confused.
I was all
What?
confused.
What video?
I watched
Especially like it was like a girlfriend one. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Which one? What the fuck?
There's one you had to find a girlfriend.
Back to the Minecraft fandom. It reminds me of the Marvel fandom and the JoJo fandom. And like how they think they're better than the opposing fandom, like Minecraft fans think they're better than Fortnite fans, and then JoJo fans think they're better than My Hero Academia fans.
Yo,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
about the DC fandom? That's another bad one.
The DC fandom isn't nearly as
Marvel
bad
thinks
as the
they're better.
Marvel
Marvel
fandom.
thinks they're better than DC. Marvel fans
It's
cannot
actually
see
kind of worse,
DC
to be honest.
without saying things like Marvel's better or DC's.
Yeah, agreed. What about the Shrek fandom?
Yeah, the Shrek fandom is kind of weird. I think it's called one onion a day, but he's the guy who takes a bite of an onion, waiting for the next.
No,
one.
he actually stopped that because of like I don't know what it was. I don't know why he stopped eating onions, but he did.
Therefore, he's weak.
No, he ate like 800. I'm not gonna judge him.
That's legendary.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 800 onions, right?
I've been slapping my knee and laughing every single day.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so you said one bite of... Okay, so are you saying that he took one bite of an onion a day, or that he ate a full onion a day?
He took a bite of an onion a day.
No, just a bite.
Just one bite of an onion?
Yeah, just one bite of an
Just
onion,
one bite.
but it's still 800 onions. And he
Hold
likely,
on, hold on.
and he was a kid when he started it, so he likely like didn't throw away the onions and finished them off camera, or like gave them to one of his parents or something,
Okay,
because
hold
they
on,
don't
hold on.
want him to
Hold on.
waste the onions.
No, hold on. How many bites does it take to finish an onion?
How many bites does it take to finish an onion? I don't know.
Would be
Yes,
a
I'm
lot.
looking this up.
Probably a lot, honestly.
Yeah, probably a lot. I don't know how many.
I mean, how many bites does it take to finish an apple?
Mm.
Yeah, it's a lot
700.
out of it,
Yep.
and he continued it for 700.
Like, let's say that on an average is like 10 bites. On average, okay?
On average, yeah.
So, the normal year is how much?
365 days. He ate them for about a year and a half,
Hold on.
or no, 2 years and a
Hold
half.
your fucking ass. Alright, so 300 divided by 10, that would mean that it took him about 30. That means that in 1 year he ate about 36 onions. 36 and a half onions.
Yeah.
Okay? So you're saying that he ate how much?
Just
he
a
ate,
bite. Just a bite every day for
Yeah.
700 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, in
Here.
1 year, he ate 36 and a half onions.
Mhm.
So, you're saying that he ate 800 onions, correct?
No, just a
Yeah.
bite.
Here,
700
let me
bites.
look it up right now. Let's
I'm
see
looking
how
at
many
it.
onions did this man eat.
700. So you're going to do 7 times.
Guys,
10.
Yeah.
guys, this
Maybe
conversation
not.
went from toxic fandom to onions to biting onions.
I know, right?
To math.
Never mind. It's 446. I can't find the exact number honestly. I'm looking at his channel and I see different numbers, and I'm getting different numbers.
I see 700 in his official channel. I just see day 700, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, so he stopped at day 700, right?
Let's just go with 700.
Alright.
If he took a bite, 700 bites, basically.
He took 700 bites, and if it takes about 10 bites to eat an onion, that would mean that he ate like 70 onions.
70 onions.
That's anticlimactic. That sucks ass. Fuck that.
Okay, I would like to bring up there's more than just the Dream fandom, there's just the SMP fandom.
Yeah, in general. Like that whole Gore fan art we saw on Twitter.
Yeah,
Oh my
not
God.
good.
That just really made me hate them. Like I knew they were full of weird simps. Like they're the same kind of people and personalities as people who simp for Bakugo and Todoroki and like Levi Ackerman.
Yes, but I don't think those fans draw gore art of them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I thought about the
Oh God, I hate that. Oh God.
Now it reminds me of Undertale
Fuck.
with the weird fan art.
No, can I just say something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know that you have nieces and nephews, and you know that your siblings and their significant others got to mate to have them, and that's a regular thought that you're gonna have if you have nieces or nephews. Until you realize that your parents did the same to make you and your siblings, and that's when it gets fucking weird.
Yeah. What does this have to do with the SMP fandom?
Oh
Nothing.
yeah, right. The SMP fandom is filled with little children who suck ass.
Yeah.
So I feel like it would fit.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't like that there are little children. There. Table tennis.
Yeah, Sponge is mad at you. Hey yo, the verification button. Thanks, mate. Now just time to edit it onto my picture and boom.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna make a slight edit. I forgot the check mark in the middle should be filled.
Have we talked about the Sonic fandom yet?
Oh, the Sonic fandom's a good one.
No. We're just not even gonna talk about that.
Dude, the Sonic fandom is interesting though. I want to talk about it.
Yeah, fuck you. We're bringing it up.
It's really interesting how
Yeah.
the history of the Sonic fandom has evolved into what it's become today.
The Sonic fandom is fickle. They are fickle with what they want. I am part of
messed
that
it up.
fandom.
It's
Oh my
fine.
lord.
We are part.
No,
I am part
fix
of
it.
that fandom.
Fix it. Fix it now. I need it.
I will say that
Fix
it's
it now,
You
pandemonium.
gotta-
I'll pay you.
I'm fixing it.
the Sonic
Yeah.
fandom is
I'll
just
go into the Sonic
terrifying.
fandom. I
You
will
think?
tell you about Sonic fandom since you guys are worried about a blue chew. So it was a very fun game competitor to Mario back in the day, back in like the 90s or whatever, and it was really cool. And then like the internet came out. We could just argue that the internet in general could be the worst fandom of all.
Oh no, it's not working
Good
for some
even.
reason.
I mean,
But the internet really sprung into the Sonic fandom and communicating with people online and sharing fan games and fan
Give me a second, I
comments.
messed up.
To be completely fair, I was part of it like a few days ago when I tried speedrunning the
The most
Sonic Robobat
most
Plus fan game.
closest to been.
Okay, look.
Let me.
The Sonic fandom in of itself.
Sonic X is so cool.
The Sonic fan.
That's such a good anime.
Sonic X, yes.
Yeah.
Sonic X is cool. I was honestly waiting for like a season 4, but of course that never happened. I really liked season 3, like the whole like meta ranks thing. Dark Sonic, Dark Super Sonic. Holy crap, that was amazing. But then, if we're talking about the actual fandom, like the fandom in of itself, it's fickle. They don't know what they want. When it comes to games, the Sonic fandom is never certain on what they.
Okay, but to be completely fair, the Pokemon fandom's the same thing.
Yeah, I think Sonic is
True.
worse.
I just think Sonic has
that
worse
was
It was
performance.
like the exact same thing, except for the fact that they've been
We're
the
not at
exact
that part
same
yet
style
on
game
my
for like
application.
30 years now.
Yeah. Well, we've hit almost the 40-minute mark on this podcast, which is insane.
Wow.
That's
Can
cool.
I didn't think we'd get this far on like the first take. So
Should I finish my Sonic rant?
sure, yeah, finish your Sonic rant.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
So as the internet evolved and people shared really cool fan games and fan comics, it's honestly really, really cool sounding. But then people took matters into their own hands and they started making original characters or OCs, and it got pretty wild from there, and that's what started getting Sonic fandom a bad reputation.
Yeah.
And the Sonic games, their condition, they were getting considered worse by the fans, and the fans kept on getting more demanding, and that's what's basically happening with the Pokemon fandom. And they've just been declining, and the fans are getting more mad and attacking each other over a video game. And it's honestly just evolved to the point where every time Sonic, they announce a new game or a movie, it gets so much hate and arguments.
I would like to argue that the Sonic hate for the movie was valid.
It
was valid.
I
Like
love
that
that.
design was horrendous.
But it got better. You can't argue when they actually went to fix it, unless you're a conspiracy theorist and think that they boofed it on purpose.
I thought that was hilarious.
No.
I didn't think it was on purpose, but I loved it because it was just so memeable. But pretty much with the Sonic fandom now, they're all like, people have ironically been part of the Sonic fandom now, and they're ironically adding more fuel to the flame. Ironically making purposefully cringy Sonic characters, and they just ruin the fandom even more. And at this point, the Sonic fandom is beyond saving.
Yeah.
You can say that a lot. Whenever comedy gets so bad, someone is going to make comedy about comedy being bad. Like,
exactly.
When the imposter is sus, draw meme, is the equivalent of that. Gen Z humor memes are the equivalent.
Gen Z humor's the best.
Honestly.
Another thing.
I remember when My Ears Burn was an actually good thing. You would it's funny, and now it just isn't.
With JoJo, it went down a similar route. It was relatively cool and popular. I mean, it wasn't popular. It was relatively small and really nice fandom at first, and as it went down, it just went down a spiral, in a downward spiral, as more people joined the community.
Spiral.
JoJo is, in my opinion, it's a good anime, but people meme it, and people say it's only good for the memes.
That's right.
It's not bad. It's not like the best. And I think it's pretty mediocre, and I think it's enjoyable. But people join it for the memes, and they spread the memes, and it gets toxic. And the JoJo fans are now everywhere, and people won't even watch it because the fans are bad, and it gets a whole reputation of it having a toxic fandom, and people don't want to watch it, and it just continues to grow even worse and worse. And the people who just genuinely want to enjoy the show are suffering at the people who are making like Hono Diodao jokes or Star Platinum or Muda Muda. Giorno's theme funny, haha. And they're just people who just want to sit back and watch it. I am done with my rant. You guys can talk about whatever you want now.
Okay.
That was a good rant.
I kind of have like a kind of like
Very
okay,
well
I kind of
said.
have like a somewhat counter to that. I kind of have somewhat of a counter to that.
Yes.
Like if you're letting like the fandom itself ruin watching like the anime and the plot of the story, then I'm sorry, then you're stupid. If you are letting a group of people ruin something that you want to enjoy, that you personally want to enjoy, and you're just not gonna watch it because the fandom of that anime is bad,
I absolutely
then
agree.
it's ironic.
Because
It's
four
hypocritical.
of my favorite anime, my four favorite anime: Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, JoJo, and Haikyuu. I love those anime, but the fans they ruin it for other people, and I can't seem to get other people into them because the fans they just say like, oh, the fans are so bad, I don't want to watch it.
I mean, yeah. In the end, if like I'm sorry like, that I'm repeating myself, but do not let just a group of people like those people that are involved in the fandom
Absolutely.
ruin watching the anime for you. Don't let just like a group of people, just like the opinions of other people or how they see or portray a character, ruin that character for you. Headcanons
Absolutely.
exist for a reason. Headcanons exist for a reason.
Hey, like, what's your guys' favorite anime?
I mean, I haven't seen that many. So far my favorite's probably My Hero Academia.
My top two personally are the Seven Deadly Sins and Kakegurui.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty good. I like it.
My
I like
favorite
it.
show is The Promised Neverland.
I
Oh
love
shit,
it.
hell
Another
yeah.
really good
I need
one
to
is
watch
time I
that.
got reincarnated as a slime.
We should have an
Oh,
episode
this
on
one?
anime. We shouldn't fill this episode up with too much anime.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, we did say Downward Spiral at some point, so Emblem has already claimed this video.
They get copyrighted.
Downward Spiral.
Phoenix Wright fandom.
That's not really a big one. They're annoying, but they're
no.
really
Not a big
small.
one, mate.
But
All it really
there
has
is a
to be-
video, a great video that summarizes everything about Phoenix Wright and
I would
how
like
some
to-
of what it's not really much of the
Phoenix-
fandom is bad. It's just that the game makes no logical sense sometimes.
That's fair.
Can we talk about SpongeBob?
Okay,
Oh
the
no!
SpongeBob
Can we
fandom.
not? No.
The
no,
SpongeBob fandom is a big
no.
one. We have to talk about the SpongeBob
Oh,
fandom at some
no.
point.
Let's talk about politics.
No.
That's the worst fandom.
Let's talk about middle-aged men watching a show for children.
Am I right, fellas?
That's just My Little
My
Pony.
Little Pony.
Okay, let me
Oh, no, let's
Oh,
get that
no.
in. Let's play something else.
I don't like to judge people for watching little kid shows, but at the same time, I'm very much judging people.
Dude,
middle-aged
I
men.
watch Peppa Pig.
It depends on how little the
Watching
kids show is.
shit.
If you're watching Avatar,
Yeah,
it's
watch
fine, but if you're
Pig.
watching Paw
Kids
Patrol,
will-
it's not.
Exactly.
I watch Peppa Pig, man.
I mean, because Avatar is supposed to be enjoyable by a large audience.
Avatar, I still watch it.
I mean, yeah.
The fuck is Avatar? Oh, shit.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
You know what
Yeah, fuck
Avatar
that.
is. You know what
I don't know,
Avatar
I
is.
actually
we
never
could talk
watched
about that
Avatar.
in terms of
I haven't
toxic
seen
fandom
Avatar either,
because-
but everyone knows what it is. I need to see it. I need to see it.
Water, fire, water.
We've been calling for an hour and 20.
Well, we've been recording for
Well, we
47
started
minutes.
at 30 minutes in.
Yeah, we're at 47 minutes right now. Yeah.
Also, by the way, the video that I just sent a link to is amazing.
Sure, I'll link it in the description.
What about the Gravity Falls fandom? How about that shit?
Okay.
The Gravity Falls fandom.
Yeah.
It's
Falls.
like it's very incesty,
Pretty
and I don't like that.
bunkers. Oh my god. Can we talk about
Sweet Home Alabama.
It sounds
How
like
about
it's
how about the story of the people who were so inbred that their skin was blue?
How about we don't?
I
No,
already said
this
before
is the
we were
first
recording
episode. I
that
would-
none of this would get
The first
pervy.
episode.
I already said in the first
I don't want the
episode
first
that none
episode
of
to
this.
just be us still talking about some really like controversial shit, like politics. Please.
To be completely fair, we're talking about
Alright,
fandoms.
fine, no politics. By the way, Biden won.
I'm not talking about politics in my first episode, especially since my
Fine.
parents watch my.
By the
content.
way, Trump sucks.
Yeah, I guess.
We can.
Oh no,
Okay,
I
we
drew
can
away
leave that
3
for another
viewers with
episode.
Trump sucks.
Are we ending
fuck
the
that.
We
so
can
episode?
leave
scary.
that for another episode.
Wait, are we ending?
Yeah.
Are we ending the episode?
No,
Yeah,
we
we are.
we can go on for a little bit.
Yeah, we are.
We can still go. No, we
Goodbye,
can still go on.
everybody.
No, we aren't leaving yet. To be completely serious, we are not leaving yet.
Should I
We-
go on one more rant about politics?
No, we.
Next
Can we
episode,
not?
please.
Can we not talk about politics?
So pretty much,
Trump
you
sucks
thought
ass and Biden won. That's final.
You thought anime fans are doing on the internet was annoying and toxic. You can't give a single opinion on politics without.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we didn't talk about furry fandom.
Okay, yeah,
No,
furry
we're not talking
fandom.
about that one.
Well, no, we have to get into it.
We're not
Yeah, we
talking
can't.
about that one.
Well, we've got
We
to
agreed
talk
not to talk about MLP.
It
We should at
fits
least talk
in the
about furry
Sonic fandom. It fits with the
No,
Sonic.
no, fuck that.
fandom. Okay, catfish.
You can't state a political opinion without people on TikTok.
Oh no.
Without people on
Get the
TikTok.
fucking
saying
catfish. Have at it.
I mean,
You
like.
can't say Trump is good without Biden fans attacking you. You can't say Biden is good.
Well,
without
no shit,
fans
because
attacking you.
did you not see what Trump
I
did
agree.
against
I
4
agree.
fucking
I
years?
absolutely agree, but we're not talking about that today. I absolutely agree Biden is better, but we're not going to be talking about that today.
Yeah. Are there any bad like movie fandoms?
Movie
Harry
MCU
Potter.
Marvel
Movie
Cinematic
fandoms?
Universe. God, they just
Harry
think they're
Potter.
better. They just think they're better than the DC fans, and I think Marvel's better, but I'm not attacking DC fans over it.
What about Harry Potter?
Minions. Oh no, Minions.
The Minion
They
fandom
don't
is
have
just
a
like
fandom.
anti-vax
Hey,
fandom.
guys.
It's just middle-aged
Hey
women.
guys, do you want to see the face of a fucking jackass who likes little girls?
I'll show it on. I'll edit it in, I guess. I need to
Is that
see it.
just you?
No.
No, that's not him.
Nah.
Who's that?
Well, like I said, a fucker who likes little girls. This is me. That guy's the one who likes little girls.
I don't know who
Those are
you're
different.
talking about. Who are you accusing of pedophilia, atheist?
A guy who I catfish. You see my alt account.
Okay.
On my
Okay.
alt.
Well, I'm not gonna show him on the
What's
frickin'
little girl
screen.
go
Just
roasty?
what's the
That's
picture of
probably
Michael
fine
Lee?
illegal because I'm still M14.
Or should I?
Like,
Or
as the
He looks
14-year-old
like he would
girl,
argue on the internet about waifus.
I do.
okay. I'm gonna be
Hey,
completely honest.
you want to see Rustable?
I am conflicted on whether to show his face in like post
Do
editing.
it. Do it.
No.
Fine. I don't want to get myself into into
No.
like drama before I like.
The fuck the drama. Show him.
Show us what? What are we doing?
Hmm.
Should we finish the
Don't
podcast
even
first?
don't even try.
No,
Should we
no, no.
close off
Mark,
the
I
episode?
swear.
We still have
Mark.
like 15.
Mark.
So the
Yeah,
Animal
let's-
Crossing fandom. Yeah, that one's a wild one.
All
Here he
girls
goes,
would die
the
Animal
together.
Crossing fandom.
All girls would die
Okay.
together. That's all I have to say about them.
Cheers.
And then there's like the
Okay.
people who pretend to like Animal Crossing. at the
It's
6th
coming.
Yeah, the Animal Crossing fandom is very conflicting. Like at first it was fine. It was just like
What
bad
are you
porn of
doing?
Isabel, and that was it.
Atheist. What
And
are you
now-
doing?
Say that again.
Oh my God! What are you doing? Can we stay-
Bagel.
For the love of God.
I just posted 3 pictures of the
The
same bagel.
last goddamn few minutes.
Don't eat this.
The last goddamn few minutes of this podcast is just us fucking around. I swear.
Bagel.
Yo, it's a bagel.
It's a bagel.
It's literally a bagel.
God damn you.
Atheist loves have bagels.
Give me a minute.
I wonder how long has Flamingo been muted? Cause he's been muted for a solid bit.
All of these guys that I just
Yeah.
posted, they're people who DM'd my alt account and actually
Flamingo.
sent me a fucking picture. I'll tell you something. One of them, I've gone in the age of one of them. The other one's lied. One of them gave me their true age, 22.
Okay.
Need I
What
remind
are we
you
talking
that I was 14 on that account.
What are we talking about again?
Pedophilia.
What?
Dude.
League of Legends.
Dude, Bagel Meme is like one of the oldest ones on my channel.
Bagel. Oh.
Okay, Stranger
Dude.
Things fandom.
Stranger Thing.
Yes,
Stranger
the Stranger.
Things.
Oh boy.
I just remember being annoyed how they're everywhere. I wouldn't really call them.
Okay,
toxic, but
listen,
I
listen,
would
listen.
just-
Listen. I personally love the series. I watched the 3 seasons in 2 days. I binged the whole goddamn series. And I loved it. I loved every single bit of it. I haven't been a part of the fandom that much. I don't know a lot about it. I just love the series. That is all I know.
The Stranger Things fandom. I don't have anything against them, but yeah. They're kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Honestly, the entire YouTube fandom is weird.
Alright, we've almost made it to an hour, fuckers.
Yeah.
Should we try to let's let Koala talk about?
I'm
YouTube.
sorry, Lacey, but you're
Yeah.
one of the greatest people that I've actually met. Thank you for actually making an
Shush, let
impact
Koala
on
talk.
me out of the
Koala talk, damn it.
No,
fuck you, babe.
no.
I'm gonna continue saying good
Lazy has
things
a
about you
point.
because they're true.
the lazy
Baked
fandom.
Potato has a point here.
Say it
Okay.
again?
Lazy, baked potato or atheist, however I may address you, has a
Mark.
point. Lazy is so nice and actually makes my day genuinely better.
Exactly. I have a point. Lazy, you know that we have a point.
You
No,
cannot
one of the
argue with
How
greatest
it.
about we
people
talk about
out
whenever
there in the
YouTube is a
server.
good thing? How about the
you're
video
one of the
bouncing
greatest
Wait,
people
skills?
out there in the
Koala,
servers.
please.
How about
No,
the video
listen.
bouncing skills?
I don't want
Alright,
anyone
alright.
crying on the podcast.
Everybody, one at a time, one at a
I'm
time.
honestly surprised you're still in the server, considering all the jackasses and assholes that are in the server every day. I'm still surprised you're in there. You're such a great person. You have to put up with that shit.
Okay, let's go back to Koala because
Okay. I think I would like to argue that Twitter is the worst fandom with an app.
Nah,
The worst
that's a lie.
app.
TikTok.
That's a lie.
Worse than DeviantArt.
Okay, let's
TikTok.
actually let's make this a whole episode. Let's go make an episode about different apps and platforms.
Yeah,
And
we'll do
we can
that,
evaluate
but
You
each
expect-
one by one.
And what to expect? Tumblr, titty. You should expect the titty.
I would still like to argue that
Itty-bitty
Twitter
chicken
is
wing.
the worst app with a fandom.
Hey, koala.
Tumblr?
Koala.
Tumblr's
Koala.
fire.
What?
The itty bitty titty committee.
I don't
Shut
know what
up.
that is, and so I'm not gonna question it. Well, it looks like
God
Sketchy
damn it.
certainly knows what that is.
Okay, I'm coming up with a list of episode ideas. I remember I said one earlier. Do you remember what it was? 'Cause-
One of
We're
them
not
should
on the
be
podcast yet.
Anime girls
we
and why they're
can't-
hot.
We can't reveal the
Somehow,
topics to the
guys,
podcast
somehow.
yet.
Stop!
gotta
I
just
swear to
bathroom.
God.
Soot House is good. I have just I just got into Soot House and they're really good. I'll like put a link into the
What about
description
The
for them
Office?
as
That's a good episode.
well. The Office. That's not a
Yeah.
good fandom.
I don't give a shit.
I haven't seen The Office.
Well, I
Me
have, so
neither.
I can talk about that shit.
Okay, well, The Office fandom is just one of the more annoying fandoms. They're like, hey, did you watch The Office? And then you'll say, yeah, I did once. And they're like, why didn't you watch The Office 5,000 times?
That's a lie. It's 6,000 times, not 5,000. Get your facts straight.
Fair. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
For real.
Yeah. It seems like everyone's going on mute. I don't know why everyone decided to mute at the same time.
I used the bathroom. I just was using the bathroom.
Okay, that's fine. Yo, is Flamingo back?
Oh,
Is
and
Flamingo
there's,
going to say anything?
Oh, that one weird episode where he kept eating everyone else's organs.
Intruder! Prepare to come on in!
Okay, I think Animaniacs has a fandom, and that kind of scares me.
Has been hotel.
Wait, you mean like...
Must
Oh,
say
Has
yes.
Been Hotel. That's a
Of course
good
they have
one.
a fandom.
Has been hotel. Has been
Of course they have a
hotel.
fandom.
Has
You
been
just search up
hotel.
Yakko's World. There's your
Hello,
fandom.
boss.
Hello Boss is also good.
It's really
Oh, they
good.
have
I like it a lot.
toxic fandoms. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I have to show you guys the best Yakko's World video.
I think we. This
Aries
is
is
about time
Stolus.
to-
We can
Okay, I have
keep
it.
going for a little bit. We can keep going for a little bit. I've seen all of these. I've seen all of these.
I have not seen any of these and I don't plan on to.
Yeah. So we just hit an hour. We can. I'd say we go on for another like 10 minutes, and then we can end.
All right.
What?
So for the last 10 minutes, we should just talk about which waifus are the best. As
No,
sneak
that's
peek
a
to
whole
the next
episode. That's
Oh,
gonna be
no,
another
The
episode.
sneak peek to the
Don't
next
drop
episode.
this on me now.
Nah, dude,
No.
I'm doing it.
Mark.
Yes.
Mark, buddy, no.
No.
Mark.
I'm sorry, I'm just being drunk.
Oh, hi,
Mr.
Mark.
Brownlee.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Mark. No.
Yeah, Mr. Brownlee.
I'm
No.
drunk right now.
So
Okay,
here's.
I think it's about time to end it.
No, we are not ending yet.
I'm kidding.
Hello, Mario.
We have to have the pilot episode is always longer than most of the other episodes.
Fine,
That's
let's
how that
go on a
works.
bunch of tangents.
Yeah, that's usually
We
the
want,
The
are we
pilot
back?
was
Usually they
Going
are.
on-
Yeah, usually.
I'm just gonna go until like multiple people want to stop.
Nah, man, the pilot episode is only the shortest.
No.
Okay.
So
Might I suggest that?
The pilot, and then there's
It depends.
the next episode 1.
what?
Okay,
Does it
okay.
have to be a pilot?
Might I
I think the
suggest that
pilot
we
should
end
be
it here?
introducing the
Yes, can we end it here and then
and
go to
talking
the
about
next episode?
ourselves?
Okay,
But
I will.
yeah,
I will bring up
Yeah,
one more
Hotel's
fandom before we
pilot was
end
half
it.
an hour, and all the other episodes were 0 minutes long.
And guys, next episode we should just make an episode talking about ourselves.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Call it
Because Mox
episode
haven't
0.
talked.
That's
Milk it.
Like me, Flamingo,
Yeah.
and Mox haven't talked as much.
Okay, so we all agree that we end it here. Leave stuff for the next episode, and yeah.
Cool.
Okay, but I would like to bring up one more fandom before we leave.
No, wait, hold
Oh.
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
just tell me when you're gonna end it because then you
Okay,
can
one more
your
fan.
audience.
Crap, it just blanked. There's one big fandom that has gone unnoticed for too long. The Object Show fandom. That's what it's called.
Hell
Never
yeah.
heard of it.
Ah.
Go on.
It's
Oh,
I'm
no.
listening.
we've got. It's like it's like the total drama fandom, but worse.
Yes.
We have Battle for Dream Island. We have Enamored Insanity. Oh, but I don't know the other ones because I know there's more.
Hold up. I want to tell you about a little bit about something that where I live. So I'm in Texas, if you don't know.
Ew,
But there's like
that's
there's a pecan place, but they have like a giant statue out front, and they have a squirrel named Sandy the Squirrel. Now, depending on how this goes, this is either ripping off SpongeBob or this is the inspiration for Sandy Cheeks.
That's
Hey,
that's amazing.
Oh, no.
I just need to tell you. I just need to tell something to the audience. Jesus Christ, I need to learn how to talk. Thank you for watching this week's episode of On Yai.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question for you. Describe Japan in just 4 words.
Oh no.
Leave your answers in the comments below, and I'll pick up my favorites in the next episode of Yai.
No. Okay, fine.
We're not doing this.
Hold on, I'm gonna post it in the chat right now.
Mark just suddenly takes over the show.
Dude, I have my 4
God,
words.
I will. I fucking will.
2 nukes weren't enough.
Weren't enough.
Try me. Try me.
Two nukes
It's a
will
goddamn
enough.
challenge. Then.
Now, hold on. I just need to try something.
Try what? I'm scared.
Hold on. I just want to see if this works, okay?
I don't want to see anything works with you. I am scared.
You?
Yeah.
You fucking should be.
Oh no.
Oh wait, there's one more. There's one more big fandom that we missed. Rick and Morty.
Damn it! It doesn't work.
Oh!
Rick and Morty.
Sweet.
Can we please talk about Rick and Morty?
No.
Please.
Yes.
No.
We've got it's the only fandom with it's the only fandom that has actually broken the media.
There we go.
It is the only fandom that has actually broken the media.
Attack on
The
Titan fans thinking
fucking
the next episode is gonna break the internet. Oh my god, Attack on Titan fans. I was an
Why?
Attack on Titan fan myself. So goddamn annoying.
yeah.
Every week, season 4 is airing right now, the final season.
Yeah.
And they're like, each week a new episode comes out, and so, like, every week the fans are like, oh, next week, next episode, this episode is gonna break the internet. It happens every single goddamn week.
Like, the Rick and Morty fandom has not one but two times that broke the media, being the Szechuan sauce incident and the you have to have a very high IQ copy pasta.
Oh my god.
And that's not even including the branding that is Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
It's Pickle Rick. Oh my god, it's
Pickle
the funniest
Rick.
shit I've ever seen.
Look at me, Morty. I turned myself into a pickle. A pickle Rick.
Guys, he turned himself into a pickle. His name is Pickle Rick. It's so funny. It's funny. I am going to crap my pants. It is so
I'm
funny.
going to choke and die.
Go ahead, get your pants.
My pants are going to be squirted.
Yeah, your pants better be
His
shitty.
pants are food. His pants have been pooed.
A Pickle Rick onesie for babies probably exists.
Actually, I think it does.
Probably. I'm gonna look for it. I'll put it on the screen now if I can find one. So basically that was that fandom. I would like to argue that fandom might be the worst fandom. For like top 5 worst fandoms, not in order, I'll say Pokemon, Rick and Morty, My Hero Academia.
Hey, yo, that fuck you, mate.
Yeah.
Whoever
My
did
Hero
that,
Academia, Has-Been Hotel. No, not Has-Been Hotel.
Yes.
Not Has-Been Hotel. Has-Been Hotel is pretty minor. Marvel,
Minor.
You think that, mate?
Marvel, and then like, FNAF. Those are my
Okay,
top
okay.
5 worst fandoms. Not in order. I don't know what.
To the audience, if you don't know what's happening, we are currently changing the name of the Discord group to multiple bullshit things, just so we can fucking have fun.
I don't know
Because
how.
this is the last
I don't know
few
how I'm
minutes
gonna
of the
do this. I don't know if I should
goddamn
caption this, or if
No,
I
no,
should
no.
like.
How about it's just mine and Lacey's podcast? I feel like that would generate a lot of views. Yes.
We're not doing this.
Yes, we are.
Okay, everybody. Okay, I suggest we end it here. I really
No.
suggest we end it
We're
here,
not gonna end
everybody.
it here. We're gonna end it when I'm drunk.
You are
Are
not
we gonna
getting
wait
drunk,
5
I
years?
swear.
Yes, I am.
Are we waiting 5 years?
Hold up, I have an amazing name for it. How about Lazy's Drawcast?
No.
No.
I am going to
It's not
decide the
about
name of
lazy,
this
it's
podcast
lazy
later.
original.
Koala.
What?
Lazy has said 2 words.
Koala, please.
Two
Koala,
what?
please, for the love of God, end this already. Please end this for sure.
We're not gonna end it yet.
Are we ending? Is the recording still happening?
Recording is still gonna be happening.
Yes.
Ah!
So
Okay.
let's start.
So what are we doing
let's
now?
start a separate podcast of just us talking about how to draw.
Yay.
So let's have a drawcast.
Yeah, because you two are the
There we go,
epic
there we go.
drawers.
So I think we are approaching the end of the
Oh
podcast
wait,
now.
that's right. That's right. Mark is an artist too. I forgot. I literally forgot.
I forgot
Oh my
that. I forgot that. I'm sorry, Mark.
God.
It's the end of the podcast. Thank you for watching or listening rather. You're probably
Thank you for watching this extended episode of Yai.
It's
Mark, I
yai.
swear to God. Okay.
Yes, swear to me. Swear to me.
This is yai except for fandom edition apparently.
This is Yai for the Phantom Edition. Oh, I have a question for you.
What?
Tell me about. Give me your tier list for most every social media platform. Draw your
No.
question below, and I'll see you in the next episode
No.
of Yai.
No, stop.
Can we
no.
just comment below what the worst fandom is and what we didn't bring up because we're stupid and dumb, and tune in maybe next week, depending on how good this video does.
Next week on a very special episode of Glowed High.
Can we have an after show?
God damn it, Mark. Shut the fuck up.
By me.
I'll be
Hello,
complete.
my baby. Hello, my darling.
I just
This is literally me when I reach the end of the podcast.